What's good, y'all? My name is Frizz, back with another banger tutorial. Today I'm gonna show y'all the secret and key to making beautiful PLUGGNB R&B-ish type melodies, feel me? Yeah, let's get straight into it. I know this might look a lot to some people if you're a beginner or if you're just new to this. So the first step, if you're a beginner, even I still use it and I've been doing this shit for quite a long time. You wanna go up top over here, go to view, go to scale highlighting, pick a minor scale, or sometimes I use the major scale depending on how I feel, but like 99% of the times I use the minor natural scale, and then I just pick a random root note that I want to go with. The one I chose was a C sharp root note, and so as you can see, these little highlighted notes are the scale. Step number 2, if you just remove all these other notes, all these extra notes with the root notes, this is what I started with. It's a very common progression with R&B shit. It's very common in PLUGGNB and just R&B in general. You go from you start off on the 6th note of the scale, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Then after that it goes down to the 5th, and then it goes back to the 1, which is C sharp. Then it goes to the 3rd, and so this is what it sounds like. Once you have your very sexy R&B notes, you're gonna want to build chords. So we're gonna remove this right here. And so to build a chord, you basically want to skip a note and then place, skip note and then place, and skip note and place. And that's how you build a chord using the scale. Simple, right? For the melody I built, I decided to go with a 9th. And if you don't know what that means, basically when we're building the chords, pay attention. So this is the 1. We start off on A, that is the 1 in terms of this chord. 2 we skip, 3, 4 we skip, 5, 6 we skip, 7, and this is called a 7th chord. 8 we skip, 9. Boom, simple, right? That's what it sounds like. And so this little half step is very important when you're building this chord by using the rules I just gave you. Boom, skip, 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 skip. You're probably gonna make something like this, right? It's not bad, but let's spice it up a bit. Instead of having the 2nd note of the chord right here, shift this up. Trust me, it's going to make a difference. Unless you want a more happier sound, I'm trying to go for a more dramatic love sound, feel me? And so that's what it does. And then I just copied these notes over here, and then boom, that's the 2nd chord. As you can see, it sounds very dramatic. And if you just have it regular like this as a regular chord, it's a completely different sound, feel me? Even like this, it sounds more, you know, happy. But when you create some, I think it's called dissonance, I don't know, when you create some dissonance or tension with these notes right here, it makes it more dramatic, feel me? I'm not like a musical genius, but I've been doing this for a while, so like I'm just going off what I know. And you can even, you know, change up these top notes right here. You could create what is called a dominant 7th chord, which is basically you bring this note down right here and this note down right here, and so it'll look like this, where there's 3 spaces and 2 spaces in between these notes. And I probably should have done it for this song, but it's whatever, I already uploaded it. And so this is what it sounds like. As you can see, it still has that same, you know, dramatic feeling, but it really depends on what you want. And so with the other chords, with the other set of chords, apply the same rules. So skip, place, skip, place, skip, place, skip, place, blah blah blah, feel me? And then eventually you'll come up with this. This is a 9th chord. What is a 9th chord? Once again, 1 2 we skip, 3 skip, 5 skip, 7 skip, 9. Boom, 9th chord. Then for this chord, it was originally a 7th chord. I just brought this up. Then there you go, we have the first half of this whole melody. And then of course I just added some variation like this shit. So I don't know what it's called, but instead of having the regular rhythm like this, 2 3, you have this rhythm instead. That is very crucial in, you know, building emotion in your song, in your beat, whatever. Same rules apply. Root note, then build a chord, skip, place, skip, place, skip, place, blah blah blah. This is a 9th chord, another 9th chord, another 9th chord, except I moved this note all the way up here, and then I feel me? Simple shit. You're gonna learn a lot the more you practice and the more you make beats. For this, I went from the 6th to the 3rd, to the 5th, and then to the 7th. And a little trick I did here was instead of having this chord right here and having it sound like this, let me show you this. Still sounds good, but it sounds basic in my eyes. So I added some ice spice to it. I added a sauce. I brought this back over here. As you can see, just follow this line. I brought this back here. As you can see, it sounds very beautiful and different. And so yeah, even for this chord, 9th chord, as you can see, and then we have a 7th. I just brought this one up here. And then I just added some top notes, and that's literally how you build chords. I can't really explain it much better than that. Anyway, so getting into these little top notes that I spiced the song, the melody a bit more. I can't really explain these either. You just gotta, you know, place notes that complement the chords. And so that's what I did. I can't really explain much of it. You just gotta, if you know, you know. And this right here, it does go off the scale, but it just makes it sound good in my opinion. Then as you can see, it's like a low roll. Originally I had it like this. Sounds boring. And so what I did was I just created a bunch of these small notes. It was originally like this. Brought it down here. Boom, 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 boom. It does go off the scale. And to make it sound like a roll, you have to bring down the velocities. The velocity is very important in this case, because if I just had it like this, right, it doesn't sound as smooth. But then if I just shift the velocity to a way that it just gradually goes up to this note, so that's what I did right there. Same concept for this here. I can't really teach you how to, you know, place, you know, grace notes and top notes. You just gotta go by ear and just find what complements the chords. And so yeah, that's the best advice I could give at the moment, given that I'm not really a good explainer. I've tried my best. And so yeah, if this video did help you, if you enjoyed this video in any way, if you learned something from this video, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and comment down below your favorite Spider-Man movie, because Across Spider-Verse was fucking fire. It's the best Spider-Man movie that ever came out. Shut up, I don't want to hear it. No debate. Dead ass. I'm not even joking. Anyways, hit that like button, subscribe, comment, support me. Go subscribe to my other beat channel. Go follow my Instagram, my TikTok. It's all gonna be down in the description below. Just click the little links, feel me? And yeah, more tutorials coming out. I upload weekly type shit. Peace.